Alright, hey guys, Moo here, and in this video I just want to do a basic trading guide for everyone. Let me mute this guy really quick here.
I can't find him.
Alright, anyway, I just want to do a basic guide on trading for people who haven't traded before. This is just going to be like a starter guide.
What will you take for the loose cannon?
So basically, here we are on Trade Plaza, kind of a basic trade server, and I kind of just want to start really basic here. So let's say you've never traded before. I guess the first step you want to do is go to a trade server, and if you haven't traded before, I'm guessing you probably have weapons in your inventory by just going to backpack, and you can check here, and here's some weapons. Yeah, here's weapons here. And basically, once you're on this trade server, what you're going to try and do here is it's called scrap banking. So what you're going to want to do is post by typing something saying like scrap banking, trading, you trade me 2 weapons for 1 scrap each. And by doing this, okay, maybe I should probably show you how to scrap bank. So for instance, you're going to want to take 2 common weapons. Right now I don't have any, but let's say you had 2 weapons of the same kind. You would go to crafting and then class weapons and then select those 2 weapons. Oh, well, I could use buff banner as an example. So I take 2 buff banners, I create scrap metal, but I don't want to do that. So you have scrap metal. So a guy trades you, let's say, 2 weapons, right? You get someone saying, okay, yeah, they trade you 2 weapons and you give them a scrap. What you're going to want to do then is sell each of those weapons for 1 scrap. That way you make 1 scrap profit. And from there, you can just keep doing this. This is kind of like a beginner technique if you don't really have any hats or anything you're trading. So let's say you scrap bank for a while, you get all this scrap metal, and now you're ready to make hats, or buy hats, your first hat. So what I'd recommend if you're going to buy a hat is probably buy something like a demo man hat or maybe a soldier hat. Try and stay away from the heavy hats or heavy, or just sniper hats aren't really that popular either. Hats that people actually want to buy. And basically, you're going to want to buy hats and then sell them, trying to make profit off of them. You're going to want to try and be careful because people try and rip you off all the time. I see it happen all the time. People overpay for hats, they don't know prices. So what I'd recommend in order to stop this from happening is to basically visit some websites that show prices, and you can check. Maybe like Tf2outpost.com is probably a good one. Also SourceOP, visit the forums there. And you're basically going to want to check hat prices. You're going to try and want to pay under the amount that they sell for, so you can make profit. You don't want to buy what they're going for, because then it's just pointless. You're not making any profit. And yeah, even if they're heavy hats, you're probably going to just want to stay away from those. And eventually when you sell your hats, once you sell your hats, you're going to want to work your way up towards a Bill's hat, which is like a miscellaneous type hat. It's used as currency in trading. I don't know why, but you're going to want to work your way up towards a Bill's hat. And then Once you get a Bill's hat, you're going to want to work towards earbuds, and then when you get earbuds, you're going to want to try and work your way up towards a max head, which is what I'm wearing right now. The reason is because max heads, earbuds, and Bill's hats, they all go up in value usually. They do go down value sometimes, but for the most part, they go up in value. And once you get those, you just want to keep working your way up, you know, and then eventually being able to buy an unusual. You might want to go on regular servers because they do have fair prices on there. You don't want to scam people, but you want to get prices below the asking prices for most of the hats usually. And yeah, this is kind of just a basic guide. You just want to start out scrap banking and then working your way up to buying hats. Once you have hats, you want to work towards like Bill's hats, miscellaneous like earbuds and max heads. And also research, going on Source OP and Tf2 Outpost, looking up guides on there as well. And yeah, more videos to come. It's just a basic starter guide. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.